Conversion of galvanometer into an ammeter. Need for the conversion of a galvanometer for measuring the current. A galvanometer cannot be used as such because since it is a sensitive device, it gives full-scale deflection even for small microampere current. Since it has very high resistance, it changes the value of current in the circuit. To measure the current through an element, ammeter should connect series to it. An ammeter should have very small resistance so that it should not change the actual current in the circuit after its insertion. So, a galvanometer can be converted into an ammeter by connecting a low resistance called shunt resistance parallel with it. If I is the current coming from the cell and Ig is the current flowing through galvanometer, then I minus Ig is the current flowing through shunt resistance. Current needed to produce full-scale deflection in the galvanometer equals current needed for unit deflection in galvanometer into number of divisions on the galvanometer. That is, Ig equals N into If. Ig is the current with which galvanometer gives full-scale deflection. S is the shunt resistance. G is the resistance of the galvanometer. 0 to I is the range of the ammeter required. Since the galvanometer and shunt both are connected parallel, the voltage across galvanometer equals voltage across shunt resistance. We know voltage equals current into resistance. Voltage across galvanometer is current through galvanometer Ig into resistance of the galvanometer G. Similarly, voltage across shunt resistance is current through shunt resistance, which is I minus Ig into shunt resistance, that is S. After rearranging this formula, the expression of shunt resistance S equals Ig into G divided by I minus Ig. Again rearrange, then current in the galvanometer Ig equals S divided by G plus S into I. Since galvanometer and shunt resistance both are connected parallel in an ammeter, the total resistance of the ammeter is Rp equals Gs divided by G plus S, which is lesser than the shunt resistance S. Shunt resistance is used to convert a galvanometer to an ammeter. Shunt resistance prevents the galvanometer being damaged due to large current by bifurcating major current passing through it. Shunt resistance increases the range of ammeter by decreasing its value.